Well, Matt, a pleasing afternoon for you and the side, a 3-0 win over Colchester. How did you analyse that one?
I think it's been similar to performances that we've put in this season, but the main difference today was that the offensive players took their chances. I thought our quality at times in front of their goal was excellent, and that's why you win football matches. And then the goalkeeper's done his job. You know, they had a period in the second half where we probably didn't deal with their formation change well enough, but then once the players got to grips with that and we made a slight tweak ourselves, I thought that we were well worthy winners, and it probably could and should have been more than 3, but they've had a couple of chances as well. Having said that, we've threatened for probably 4, 5, 6 weeks now to really put in a performance and put a marker down. I think that's what the players have done today.
Otis gets 2 goals and an assist, took the goals really well and took the assist really well as well, and that showcased exactly what he can do as a player. Yeah,
Otis has had to be patient because it's probably taken him longer than he would have wanted to get into the team, but his performances when he's come off the bench have been excellent, and that's why he started the game today. We've made 4 changes today, and I think all 4 of those players have come in and done extremely well. So what it does, it gives me selection problems, which I'm really happy about. But I think if you look at our players today, what they did was they controlled the game when they needed to with the ball. We probably played mixed football better than we have done in a while. But it was more of a complete performance today, and that's what I've been asking for a long period of time. So, as ever, it's great we got 3 points, but that's all it is. And what we've got to do now is move on quickly to Swindon Town.
And Jack took his goal really well as well. Otis's little chip into the box, and he just arrives bang on the money to power his header past the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I thought the goal before that, the build-up, the way that we manipulated the ball to get to that position, it was shorter passing than a longer pass. I was really, really pleased with. We spend a lot of time on the training ground working on specific patterns, and the players spend probably a huge amount of their time at the training ground really trying to learn. And then you look today and you look at Jack releasing from that position. I thought behind the ball, really good as well. But pleasing for him, Jack can play in a number of positions in midfield. And I think for him to get his goal today, hopefully gives him a little bit more confidence along with the team.
You already mentioned the changes there. A couple of players coming into it, a couple of absent today. Any update on those that weren't involved?
Not really, they're injured. And unfortunately, it's part and parcel of the game. We're now at the back of a 6-week period where I think we've had 9 to 10 games, and it does take its toll. You look at every team in our league, they'll all be the same. I'm not going to stand here and say yes, we've got injuries and that affects performances. It shouldn't do, and it didn't do today, because the players that had an opportunity today most definitely came in and did their job. So really pleasing and happy that we've got 3 points. It should have been 2 home wins in a row, but I'll take one.
And on a final note, we mentioned the 3 goals, but also keeping a clean sheet as well in this type of game must be a really positive thing for you as well.
Yeah, it is. They've had a couple of opportunities in the second half where Carl's had to do his job and make himself big and make saves. I'll have a look at that, of course I will. But no, the clean sheet, if you, and I've said it this season before, if you can get 0s and 1s, with the players that we have at the football club and the attacking intent and endeavour that we have, we've got a chance of winning football matches. What we've done today is scored 3 really good goals. I've got a centre forward in there who's extremely angry that he hasn't scored. What a fantastic attitude. And, we must mention Shay making his Football League debut. I think that for him, and for the football club, it's an excellent day.